Hi everyone, my name is Jingyi. My final project is AMC Theater Loyalty Member Analysis. My presentation will follow this outline to give you a brief overview of my project. First will be the problem statement, and then is the dataset identification and processing. Next is data visualization. Next part is exploratory data analysis, and also model building and conclusion. First part is the introduction. There are over 200 million guests enjoy the best movie-going experience in the industry at more than 380 AMC theaters locations this year. I would like to give AMC market insight into their rewards program in understanding that it's likely to convert to premiere. Understand who the frequent movie attendees are and if they are using their membership. Also, give AMC ideas in how they can change their reward program to play on this information. Next is the problem statement. I chose to do analysis on the AMC Analytics Insider Premier data because this dataset is provided by the AMC Theater that gather regarding their reward program members. AMC Theater now offer two levels of royalty programs. One is Insider Program, which is free, and the other is the Premier Membership, which is a paid royalty program. All free memberships are Insider members. Those are upgrade to a paid membership are classified as Premier. The charge to upgrade is $15. Some of the peaks of Premier memberships include a free extra large function drink, $5 rewards, and 5 times faster earning of a reward point that those are remain on Insider. Reward points are good for 9 months. Insider members will earn 20 points for every $1 spent, while Premier member earn 100. Sometime a member earns 5,000 points, they are eligible to activate a $5 reward. This reward can be used to purchase ticket, concession, and membership renewal. The dataset containing Insider members and Premier members who convert from being Insider members. I would like to identify people who have or would upgrade to the paid program. And also these questions will be mentioned in my project, like who are the customers that are likely to convert to Premier, who are the customers that utilize Premier, who are the customers that utilize Insider, and our reward point accumulation to motivating factor in upgrading Premier, and what the redemption for both level. Next, from this figure, we can see that there are 47,168 data in this ACM data set. Here we can see here. This is satisfied for our big data topic, and there does not appear to be any obvious data quantity issues, such as non-variables, and seems like there's nothing out of range. Next, I calculate the age by using the data birthday. Since the age will be a very important variable for my analysis. And then I just ignore this birth date since I already got my new variable age. And also, I update the variables names to make the data look cleaner. In this data visualization part, I made a histogram to show the mean and median age of customers. We can see that the mean is 39.49 years old, and the median is 38 years old. This shows that ACM's customer base is concentrated around 39 years old. In this visualization, I made a histogram to show the mean and median age of the premier customer. The results shows that the mean is 42.1 years old, and the median is 32 years old. This shows that ACM premier customer base is concentrated around 42 years old. Next, in this visualization, I made a histogram to show the mean and median age of not premier customers. This result shows that the mean is 39.1 years old, and the median is 37 years old. This shows that ACM's not premier customer base is concentrated around 39 years old. This visualization is age histogram of insider and premier, which shows us who have premier and insider and their approximate age group. It also shows that most of the premier members are over 20 years old. We can see here, over 20. This means they are more likely to begin for employee than paying for the upgrade membership, whereas teenagers are probably getting movie and concession money from parents and not worry about saving or reward. In this visualization, it shows the correlation between the number of concessions purchased by both set of members and the concession discount. Since Premier member earn reward at a higher rate of spending, it shows that they have a higher rate of concession discount than those are insider members. This chart shows a negative correlation as the member spent at a higher rate than they earn regardless of which group they are in. In this visualization, it shows the number of tickets purchased and the amount spent on concessions by both group of members. This chart shows that the majority of purchase in both categories are Premier members, supporting both the fact that they are older and they have their own money to spend how they can see fit. Next is exploratory data analysis. Defining the following level of correlation, -1 to -0.5 or +0.5 to +1 is strong. -0.5 to -0.3 or +0.3 to +0.5 is moderate. -0.3 to -0.1 or 0.1 to 0.3 is weak, and -0.1 to 0.1 is very weak. From this figure here, we can see there is a moderate positive correlation with its premier, which is the ticket quantity and ticket balance, correlation quantity sum, and concession balance. There is also a moderate negative correlation with concession loyalty discount. And there is a weak positive correlation with its premier, which are the estimate income range, estimate home value range, lifetime reward earned, lifetime amount spent by member, theater level mobile offers, AMC mobile notifications, gender female and gender male. And there is a weak negative correlation with its premier, which are the gender unknown, frequently visit theater selected, children presenting household, and there is a very weak positive correlation with its premier are the age 21 plus, loyalty email offers, AMC stops reward email off, amount of online fees waived, and there is a very weak negative correlation with its premier are age 18 to 21, age 13 to 18. Rewards SMS message, theater level offer, SMS message. Next, we need to calculate how much is a premier membership worth. It shows that insider total amount spent on ticket is $688,362. Premier total amount spent on ticket is $392,709. This means that 11.45% of loyalty program members account for 36.33% of tickets sold to all loyalty program members. And also the data listed here also means 11.54 of loyalty program members account for 34.83% of concession sold to all loyalty program members, and also 54 of loyalty program members account for 51.53% of lifetime amount spent for all loyalty program members. And also additional average total amount spent on tickets if converted from insider to premier. Additional average total concession amount spent if converted from insider to premier. Additional average lifetime amount spent if converted from insider to premier. The total number of paid premier membership is 5,441. A 1% increase in the number of premier member would be 54.41. A 1% increase in the paid premier members would generate 816.15 in membership renewal next year, per year. A 1% increase in the paid premier membership would generate average additional ticket sales of $3,029, and it also generates additional concession sale for $1,406, and it also generates average additional lifetime amount spent for $11,054. For the model building part, I made the model logistic regression. For the result, we can see the accuracy score is 0.928, which is pretty good. Next is the prediction with a logistic regression model. From this picture here, we can see this model predicts 767 additional Premier members. It means it allows us to identify 767 loyalty members who would possibly upgrade to Premier membership. This translation into additional 11,505 in Premier membership renewal and average additional for $32,706 in ticket sale, $43,000 and $152 in concession sale, and $155,831 in lifetime amount spent. So for the conclusion, based on my analysis, it appears that the age group of 21 plus is the higher converts from insider to Premier membership. This makes sense in that this age group is starting to establish themselves, are budgeting and spending their own money for entitlement. Premier members have higher ticket sales and concession utilized, and they are more like to redeem reward points. Because of a steady income bracket, the $15 membership fees isn't as big as a concession to them, since it balances out in reward point and discount on tickets and concession. There's one way AMC might attract the young people would be to offer a free upgrade and to send reward offers use SMS, as this group tend to use everything on their phone. Even though they would be out the $15 membership fee, they would in turn to be encouraging concession sales and more ticket sales. I would also recommend offering additional reward points if the member in both email and SMS message. Thank you for watching my presentation.